Damar Hamlin woke up a blessing in of itself and communicated through writing another blessing in of itself and asked if they had won the game, meaning the Bills against the Bengals, the game in which he was injured. To which the doctors replied, yes, you won. You won the game of life. Keep winning, Damar. I'm praying for you. Now, I know it's going to be hard for us to transition over to week 18 of the football season, but the NFL has already said they're not making a single change to the week 18 schedule, and they've also canceled that game. Bengals, Bills will not resume. They got a whole host of situations that they're thinking about, but we're talking about week 18 Packers football. The final game of the regular season, as it has been flexed against the Lions after they took care of business against the Vikings in week 17. 41-17, did not see that coming, but I did predict the victory. So they picked up the W, as did we, and as I said before, we now move on to week 18 action. And as I also said before, it's a big one against the Lions. Both teams at 8-8, but the Packers are in a win and you're in situation. Who thought this was coming? Now, I've sat here on Quick Toss many weeks ago and said, maybe you should start playing Jordan Love because this team looks lifeless, listless, and like they don't give a damn. But since then, it seems like they found their life. It seems like they've actually found their damn. Like they give a damn now. They've actually been trying. And not only have they been trying, they've been winning. The defense has continued to create turnovers, opportunistic. The offense has continued to take advantage of said turnovers, coming up with some sort of points. In special teams, Keyshawn Nixon, 105-yard kick return for a touchdown. He's been electric. They've been making positive plays. This is what you need to do. You don't need to do anything fancy. Now, in that game against the Lions at Ford Field many moons ago, when you were in that funk, that downward spiral, you didn't lose that game by much. It was 15-9. You have to give credit to the Lions because as up and down as they've been all year, they've been playing some pretty damn good football. It's a good team. They have a lot to play for as well. It's going to be a fight. The postseason on the line. But as we said before, the Packers are in a win and you're in situation. You can't think about who you're going to face as a 2 seed when you're the 7, because you have to make it there first. Do what you have been doing for the last 4 games. Handle your business. Don't worry about anybody else. Handle your business. With that being said, who wins? Who prevails? Week 18, the regular season finale. Win and you're in. Packers, Lions, Lambeau Field, Sunday Night Football. I've got to go Green Bay 27, Detroit 21. It might be a bit back and forth. Again, both teams playing for something. You're going to get the absolute best out of these two teams. Desperation football. Playoff berth on the line. A complete turnaround of your season after being mired in funks, both teams. But in the end, home field advantage. Sunday Night Football, primetime lights. Aaron Rodgers, big money player, something on the line. He typically comes up, unless you count the playoffs, but that's a different story. I think this team will put together a performance that will get them to 9-8 and send them into the playoffs wild card round the following week. Packers over Lions, 27-21. Green Bay over Detroit, 27-21. Remember, it does not matter the score. All that matters, as I said, Green Bay would defeat Detroit, get to 9-8, and go to the playoffs. Who do you think will win? It's a big game. You can't ask for more than this for the regular season finale, right? Let me know in the comments. But until then, I'm T Squared. This has been Quick Toss. We out.